And we are live. What's up, my roadies? Good evening. How is it going? Sorry I'm late. This is my life now. I am as busy as I probably ever have been in the longest time. On top of that, and this is what's even funnier, is that I can't even read the chat from there. So I've got to read my chat on my trusty iPad. So people who are on here tonight, Chrisatina 2018, good evening. How are you doing tonight? Magical News Live, what is up, Nick? Jumbo? Yes, the roadies are in the house. Orlando Parks Rover, good evening to you, sir. How you doing, man? Noah, the Disney World fan. Dude, Noah is just, he's an awesome roadie. Noah, good to have you on here tonight, brother. Donna Jaworski is in the house. Welcome, Donna. Good evening. And we got Angela, Pirate Princess Red. What are we watching? I call this stocking with Santa on it. It's actually White Christmas. It's the very end, Angela. Good to have you on here tonight, though. Stacy Rogers is in the house. Good evening, Stacy. How you doing tonight? Desiree, hey, all right. We got Desiree's Crazy Christine crew here. Desiree, good evening. How are you doing tonight? I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to have you back on here. Joey from BR Fam TV is in the house. What's up, bro? Stopping by real quick. Joey, it's all good, man. Glad you're on here tonight. Guys, if you're coming on, don't forget to make sure you choke slam that like button on this live stream. It helps me out, gets this live stream promoted. Hey, amongst 570 subscribers, it's okay. Might get a few hits, but hey, it might propel us forward. Let's do it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can increase that subscription. And also don't forget to check out my partner channels and subscribe to them. We got Magical News Live on here. He's one of my partner channels. We got Our Theme Life. We got Dreamers Empire. We got Resort TV 1. We got Rob Fuzz. We got The Kingdom Times and Fire Free Project. Check them all out if you haven't done so. The Crazy Pop is here. Dude, how about that? Hey, the Crazy Pop, good to have you on here tonight, sir. Crystal L, hey, I'm new. Met you at Scarowinds this year. Crystal, yes, good to have you on here tonight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you for joining. Awesome. Wow, we got some new people on here. So, roadies, be sure you tell the new guys hello. Stacy Rogers, I'm good now that I have some streams to watch. Mother-in-law isn't good. Yes, Stacy, dementia is a terrible thing. I've had a couple of aunts who've had it. And I just, your family is continually in our prayers, Stacy. So just just hang in there, and I just pray that everything will basically that your health of your mother-in-law will get better. Maybe she'll come through, and just may the Lord give you patience. That's what I got. That's all I got to say on that, because that's it's very tough. It's very tough. Good, been busy. Desiree, good, been busy moving to Disney. Glad to be back. Wow, Desiree, well, good to have you back. Glad you had a safe trip. Glad you had an awesome trip. So, BR Fam, okay, he's saying hello to Princess Red. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Fantastic. Cargo 619 is in the house. Cargo, good to have you on here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Chrissy-Tina, choke slamming the like button may break my phone. Think I'll gently press the button. Chrissy-Tina, that's fine. That's fine. I recommend choke slamming it because it makes sure you do it. Make sure it goes all the way through. Crystal L, prayers for strength, Tracy. The disease is tough. Absolutely, Crystal. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Stacy Rogers, thank you, Dave. It means a lot. I luckily have patience. It's just hard when I keep getting called a liar. And when that isn't something I've ever been. Stacy, believe me, it's actually hard when I was meeting my aunt and talking with her. And when she was suffering through that, and it was, she was kind of like, friendly a little bit, but then she's like, I don't know this person. You could tell. It was just very different. Luckily I didn't go through that, but I guess I can't. It was hard just not being recognized, and I can't imagine what that would be on a much deeper personal level. But I do pray that you and your husband, can really just minister to her, and keep her in good health, and just keep her safe. That's another thing. Let's see, Cargo 619. Oh, thank you, Dave. Hope all is well. And and by the way, Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Yes, Merry Christmas, Cargo. Thanks very much for putting that in my head yet again. Very, very much appreciated. Let's see. Dreamers Empire is in the house. Dean, good to have you on here tonight as always. Guys, be sure you check out Dreamers Empire. Also, don't forget to check out Dreamers Empire's website, theliveplace.com. Make sure you bookmark www.theliveplace.com. It's where we can keep track of all these family-friendly live streams that we have, all these family-friendly channels. Be sure you bookmark that on your browser. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Live Place YouTube channel. That's where we have collaborations. As a matter of fact, there are a couple of collaborations coming up next week. So be sure that you subscribe to the Live Place on YouTube channel, and that way you'll completely stay in the know. Let's see. Stacy Rogers, wait, sing Ding Fries Are Done in a Mickey Mouse voice. Oh gosh, Stacy. Oh gosh. All right. This is a request for Stacy since she's going through a hard time. I'll let you guys know I'm not going to do this all the time, but since Stacy has a hard time, I'm going to do it. Ha! Here we go. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. There you go. You're done. All right. Let's see here. Wow. I'm already behind. Cargo 619. I love that you sang that. OMG, you're the best, Dave. Thank you, Cargo. You got that in my head. I'm sorry. Donna Jaworski is in his house. Welcome aboard, Donna. I think I said hello to you earlier. You might have jumped back on and jumped back off, but that's okay. That's totally okay. Oh yes, Arjan's, the legend, the myth, the man, is here. Make sure you guys subscribe to Arjan's. We're trying to make him the most subscribed channel ever without putting any YouTube content. Let's see, Orlando Parks Rover. What's up, Dave? Orlando Parks Rover, it's good, my man. Good to have you on here tonight. Glad you could come. So, everybody say hi to Donna. Yes, 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 fantastic. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. This is the one thing about not having your contacts in, guys. I've gotta do this. I'm laughing my head off right now. Awesome, Dean. Glad to make you laugh. That's good. Stacy, love it, love it, love it. All right, good, good. Look what I started. I know, right, Cargo? Way to go. Way to go. Alyssa Stenberg is in the house. Welcome aboard, Alyssa. Man, we got a ton of people on here tonight. 20 watching right now. Fantastic. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done that. Do it now. Make sure you like this. Yeah, by the way, like this video before it gets too late, before you forget. Stacey Rogers, I was watching something on TV and the guy said, the man, the legend, and my next comment was Arjan's. Isn't that the case, though, Stacy? Arjan's has elevated himself culturally to the next level. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to everybody, so I apologize if I have skipped a few people. Orlando Parks Rover, Dave, I love your energy. Orlando Parks Rover, hey, thank you, man. It's sometimes it's tough. I'm gonna say sometimes it's tough, but I think God kind of gave me just a really energetic spirit and. I have to say, this is water. There's nothing else. Water. By the way, guys, I'm sporting my Walt Disney World mug, the ones that I normally have. I was a slacker because I just got back from my trip from Thanksgiving last week, and I did not have a mug ready. I'm just like, I'm just going to get whatever cup is available. Isaac Nail is in the house. Isaac, my brother, good to have you on here tonight. This is fantastic. Man, we got a full crew of roadies. This is awesome. We came up with a new category in Disney Dan today. Top rides you've been on with the legend. That, you know what? See, Dean, I have to say, I have not met the legend yet. So, I'm going to have to end up having like I'll have like I got to get something for Richard to sign. Something for Richard to autograph. Let's see here. Well, guys, we are starting up with... And of course, I don't have my list with me. We're going to be doing the top 10 of my all-time favorite Disney movies tonight. This was a MEGATAG. By the way, the MEGATAG is optional for all of my partner channels. If they want to do it, it's totally cool. This is a MEGATAG for anybody who's also not my partner channel, but one of my awesome roadies. Make sure if you are a Dave's Roadie, of course, if you subscribe, you automatically are, but it's totally cool. If you guys want to do it, it's just a mega tag that we're just doing around your top 10 all-time Disney movies. Now, me personally, I am not including Marvel, not including Star Wars. This is basically outside and before the acquisition age. That's that's the only caveat. That's the only caveat. So yeah, but I tell you what, before we do that, let's go get my list. And while we get my list, let's check out the Christmas decorations that I put up. This is now, if you'll pardon the setup here, I'm actually right. You remind me of Matthew McConaughey. Oh wow! all right. That's awesome. Thanks, Orlando Parks Rover. This is basically my living area, our sunroom, and no. Holy cow! I almost ended it. That would have been bad. So check out the lights right there. Now, right next to us is the Christmas tree. Now, this is what I'm going to do. For Christmas decoration awesomeness, I'm going to turn the lights off. There you go. So this is our family tree right here. So we put this up last week. We got all the ornaments on it now. I am going to show you guys something really cool when I get my list. So let's go over to this. Very pretty tree, Dave. Thank you, Donna. Thank you very much. Noah, hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Love the Christmas tree. Hey, get this, guys. This is one of the cool things I like about this Christmas tree. Right this. See this? Hashtag ding fries are done. Yes, exactly, Isaac. Now check this remote, guys. Check this remote out. I've had this tree for 13 years. Watch this. The Kingdom Times is in the house. Hey, Dave, can't chat right now, but wanted to say, hey, I'll try and come back a little later. AJ, good to have you on here, brother. Guys, the Kingdom Times is a awesome partner channel. Make sure you subscribe to him if you haven't done it. The Crazy Pop, tree looks good. Thank you, Crazy Pop. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Orlando. Check this, guys. Check this, guys. Check this out. Watch this. Oh, we go from white lights to colored lights. And then we can go to back to white. Yeah, I love this remote control. I've had this tree for 13 years, and just as long as I have been married, it's amazing. It's amazing. Desiree's, hey, love it. Thank you, Desiree. Yeah, this is a tree that we've had for quite some time, and it really does an awesome job. Thank you, Donna. I agree. It is awesome. Steve's World. What is up, Steve? Good to have you on here tonight. I'm showing everybody our Christmas decorations. I finally got them all up. So anyway, that is what I got going on. That's my family tree. And now here's our mantle right here. And this is what I was watching. If you look at the thumbnail of my YouTube video, I was watching White Christmas on the TV. So, yeah, Steve's World. Everybody say hello to Steve's World. Steve's World has an awesome channel. Be sure to check his stuff out if you haven't done so. But, yeah, that's our mantle right here. We have all of our stockings up. Now, I have something else I want to show you. A neighbor of ours last year put a tree out in his yard and said, hey, if anybody wants this, they're more than welcome to get it. Guess what? We got it. And now we have the adult tree. Yeah. We have the front yard tree here in our dining room. So now I have two trees. Now, Steve's World, thank you very much, man. Thank you. Yay. This has been a lot of hard work, so I'm glad everybody wants. Isaac Nail, wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Isaac. Donna, your decorations are on point, Dave. All right, Donna, this is full disclosure. Full disclosure. My wife is the epitome of a decorative talent. All I do is I'm like, I'll put the lights on and I put the tree up. She's the one that actually, we found the star that we liked today. We actually put this new tree up today with the lights. We the ornaments, my wife and her mom pretty much picks them out, all of them. I kind of figured, Dave. Exactly, Donna. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that is now our front Right here is our front yard. So then basically this will be showing right there. So how tall is the tree, Dave? It is about, I would say, see, Dave, our wife has decorating in common. She's working on it all day today. Wow, Dean. I hope you were helping her. Let's see here. I'm 5'6". I don't know. That's not 6 feet. Maybe 7 feet. Might be 7 feet. I think that might be it, but 7 feet is it. But yes, that was a bonus. The neighbor gave it away, and we took it, and yeah, you felt a little weird kind of doing it. I will soon. Busted, Dean. Busted. Totally busted. Let's see, guys, we got 18 watching, but only 15 likes. Don't forget, if you haven't done it yet, be sure you choke slam that like button. We got to make sure you get everybody's likes on here. All right, so now we're back in the living room, and I'm going to go ahead and I got my list. You guys got to see the Christmas decorations. Let's get started. Because I'm running 15 minutes late normally. That's right, Dean. Busted. Stacey Rogers, a little bit of lag, and I was bumped off of live. So everyone check to make sure you're alive. Yes. Stacy, that's a very good point. Sometimes internet connection kind of messes up. There's a snake in my boot. I'm back. Good to have you back, Nick. Awesome. So, Nick, if you missed it, make sure you check out the replay and check out the Christmas decorations in the house. I finally have them pretty much all up. All right, so let's set it up. We are good. All right. That's for Orlando Parks Rover. I'm Matthew McConaughey now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do the rest of the live stream just like Matthew McConaughey. It's gonna be totally cool. Yes, exactly, Orlando. Oh, that's awesome. So top 10 all-time favorite Disney movies. Now, again, this is a mega tag from my partner channel, Rob Fuzz. So, I'm going to go through this one more time, guys. Be sure, with my partner channels, make sure you subscribe to them as well. My partner channels are Magical News Live, Dreamers Empire, Rob Fuzz, Resort TV 1, The Kingdom Times, Viapree Project, and Our Theme Life. Check them all out. Let's see here. Isaac Nail, somebody's poisoned the water hole. Exactly. Cargo 619, as long as you aren't dazed and confused, Dave, then everything should be okay. I don't know. It could be. Dreamers Empire will be fun to see how many we all have in common. Dean, I'll be honest. Now, I could not rank them. So the 10 that I have here are the 10 that I would probably watch the most, that are the most endearing to me, and why I would consider them my top 10. So these are in no particular order. Just want to make sure that you understand that. I can never unsee that now. I actually like his brother better. Awesome, Stacy. Desiree, love you guys. Got to go sleep. Early day tomorrow. Desiree, have a good night tonight. Thank you so much for coming on here. It's been a while. I'm glad you came back, and I hope to see you again. So have a good night, and hey, get some sleep. So let's get this party started. Let's see here. And one of the things that I try to do now is I'm trying to keep my live streams, not a whole, not trying to make them all, elongated and stuff like that. Try to, just string them out. But I want to make them purposeful. I want to have the content ready so you guys are ready to partake. Don't want to be boring my day's roadies now. That's just not good. Let's see here. Steve's World, I had a rough time doing my top 10 mega tag. I changed it a dozen times before I finalized it. Steve, I'll be honest. This one was something I felt pretty strongly about in terms of, from the heart, in terms of what I like. I mean, and this is the funny thing. There's not a lot of these that are current, technically speaking. Maybe one is because it's in there, but let's just get started. Now, again, these are in no particular order. These are just in the top 10 movies that I would consider my just all endearing, the ones that I'll watch repetitively, even up to now. I actually, just a ton of Disney movies, I'll be honest. I watch Disney movies over and over again. I really am a classics buff. I will watch any of the ones I have. And that's why usually if I purchase a movie on Blu-ray or DVD, it will be a movie that I will definitely watch again. So, let's just start with a classic. Now, I'm going to name a couple of characters on here, and let's see if you can remember. Well, not characters. I'm just gonna say I'll just say the actors because I'll mess that up. Oh wait. I'll mention one actor and you guys will automatically know it. Kirk Douglas. I'm waiting. Stacy Rogers, you can never bore us. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. That's very kind. All right, guys. Kirk Douglas. The world's greatest athlete. No, Dean. You're thinking of Kurt Russell. I'm going to wait just a minute or two. See if anybody can come up with it. Dean, that was a good guess. You're thinking of Kurt Russell. This is Kirk Douglas. See the hockey movie. See you're going Kurt Russell. Dean's going all Kirk Russell right now. Kurt Russell. This is Kirk Douglas. Kirk Douglas. Now, you know, I just saw we've lost a few viewers on here. So, guys, for all you guys that are still on here, all my roadies are on here, thank you. I saw Resort TV 1's going live right now. In a Disney movie? Yes, Dean. Kirk Douglas was in a Disney movie. Come on! You're older than me, and you should know this. All right. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm here still, Cargo. I thank you for being here. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is one of my top 10. Yes, the Crazy Pop got it right off the bat. He was just a little delayed. What? Dang, that's right. Steve's World. Steve's World was actually, I have to say, Steve's World probably got it first, technically, because he named the song Whale of a Tale. Yes. Yes. Donna Jaworski, of course, a classic. Exactly, Donna. It is a classic movie. I can watch that. I have watched that movie probably 20 times in my life at least. Because I've seen it as a kid, I've seen it as a teenager, I've seen it as a college student, I've seen it as an adult. It really is a classic adventure story that never ever gets old. Now the thing is, it's like, well, you know, some of the effects could be kind of primitive and all that. I'm like, you know what's funny about that? The effects that were during that time, during Disney. When Disney was making that movie, so they're more real. They're more realistic than some of the movies we're watching now. That's what's just so amazing about it. Isaac Nail, that movie is classic. Absolutely, Isaac. One team for each 1,000, you're saying? Dean, come on, man. You're done. You're done. 20,000 times. That's right, Donna. One time for each 1,000. The Crazy Pop. I love the ride at Disney World. Yes, the Crazy Pop. Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to meet the Crazy Pop now because he is already speaking my language. I loved that 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea ride. Loved it. When they got rid of it, that was tough. I would almost say it was slightly a dagger to the heart, slightly more than when they took out Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I'm just saying. Let's see. You see, if you have seen it 20 times, 20,000 divided by 20 is 1,000. 20,000 divided by 20 is 1,000. Oh gosh. See, Dean, it's too late for me, man. It's too late. Math is not something I want to even think about right now. But yes, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is one of my top 10 all-time favorite Disney movies. Now, let's go to an animated one. Let's see. Oh, Dean, I'm not good at math at all. Oh, Cargo. Oh, hey, believe me, there are times that I wondered if I was any good at math. Stacey Rogers, I have a Disney movie on my top 10 list that I bet nobody else will have, The Gnome-Mobile. Stacey, you love that movie. That's in your top 10. I have to say, I am impressed. I am impressed. I have to say, the No-Mobile did not make my list. But I would be, you might be correct, Stacy. I don't think, there's not a whole lot of people that will say that they love the No-Mobile. Steve's World, haha, I love math too. That's nice, Steve. Cargo, I don't math, just like I don't like English. Oh, no, I don't math, just like I don't English. There you go, Cargo. Very good, very good. Stacy Rogers, I have a connection to the No-Mobile. The character of Violet is my mom's cousin. Wow, Stacy. That is so cool. That is really cool. Hey, when you have a family member in there, I mean that does kind of that would alter your list for that movie. Totally see that. But let's go to an animated movie. Let's go to one that's also a classic. It's one word. One word. And I will not say who it is. I will not say, but it's basically one word. And it's not necessarily a great word to call somebody. Herbie, Cinderella. Nope, nope. Herbie's not animated. We're talking animated. Let's. I love the guessing game. This is what's so cool about doing this. Aristocats. Nope, nope. Sleeping Beauty. That's two words, Isaac. It's got to be one word, and it's a derogatory word. Cargo 619 for the win. Yes, Cargo, you are correct. Dumbo. My word, people, I could watch Dumbo over and over and over again. I love, love, love that movie. The animation was just amazing and powerful. And yes, yay, Cargo, yay. Yeah, and this, Isaac Nail was just right behind you, so Isaac, good on you there. But yeah, the animation was just awesome. Every song is a classic. It is there's no filler in that movie. And the thing about it, it was a short movie too. It's one of the shorter animated classics. And yet to this day, if I hear Casey Jr. going down the track, I immediately start picking that up. And then let's be honest, people. Baby Mine, that song. Anybody who doesn't tear up after watching that movie and hearing that song, they have no soul. They have no soul. I'm just saying. Let's see. Stacy Rogers, are you going to go see the live action? Stacy, I don't know. I'm one of those classic. I'm one of those people that prefers the classics as the classics, and the only thing is, I know it's a different story. They're kind of throwing a different story into the live action. So I don't know. I haven't. This is the thing, guys. I have not seen any of the remade live action Disney movies, and that's just, like the Beauty and the Beast one. I believe there was a Cinderella one, Jungle Book. All of them. I have not seen them, and it's just, I don't know if it's because I'm a purist or what. That's just me. To me, it's like, well, I've seen the story. So there might be some cool twists on it. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it. Isaac Nail, Dumbo is so amazing. I really love watching it over and over again. Yes. Chrisatina, I don't watch Dumbo. Makes me cry. Chrisatina, I feel you. I totally feel you. It's not for the weak. It's not for, we're not saying not the weak. No. It has nothing to do with you being weak or anybody's heart being weak. It really does get you in the gut. It really does get you. Because everybody understands a mother's love, right? Everybody understands that. But Chrissy Tina, I totally understand that. Whoa, I love the live action movie. Steve, that's totally cool. That's totally cool. I'll be honest, some of it is I just don't have time. I'm very, very busy. Let's see. Wait, I proved that wrong the other night. You saw 101 Dalmatians. Yes, that's correct. Oh, wait. Yes, you're right, Stacy. I've seen the live action of 101 Dalmatians, but that was a while ago. That was way back when. I feel like that's not like maybe what, 10, 15 years ago? Yeah, let's see. Dennis O'Bell is in the house. Dennis, welcome on board. Good to have you on here. Let's see. I say hello to everybody. Fantastic. Just going through my movies. We've talked about 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and we've talked about Dumbo. So and these are in no particular order, just to let you know, Dennis. For anybody who's new here, these are not in any order. Absolutely, Dennis. You're more than welcome, bud. let's go to another live action. Now, since we're talking about live action, let's go back to it. Now, let's see if you guys can guess this one. This is a story about, I'm going to give it away by saying this. It is a movie about the Revolutionary War. Go. I can't watch Bambi either, Christina. I totally understand. Dennis Oval, guess what? What's that, Dennis? What, that mug is great. Cargo, isn't it? I love it. This mug my parents gave to me, and when they went on their last trip, and the thing is, this is another one of my favorite mugs. I'm going to try and keep this as long as I can. Thank you. Let's see, with Glenn Close, I think that was on a Disney Livestream stream. Yes. You said you hadn't seen any live action remakes. I asked you if you saw that one. Yes, Stacy. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Let's see, Dennis Oval, Mulan. No, we're talking about live action. Old Yeller. Cargo 619, that's not the Revolutionary War. It's actually the frontier of Texas. Davy Crockett, that is technically after the Revolutionary War. And see, because we're talking about the war of, like the Texas War, right? When the Battle of the Alamo. Let's see, I feel like it's one of the two. Nope. Steve's World, is that the Patriot? Was that Disney? No, Steve. No, it wasn't. Donna Jaworski. I'm stumped on this one. Dennis Oval, I don't know. Cargo 619, oh shucks. All right. You guys got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Americans, help me out here. Hey, you know what's funny about that, Cargo, is that there is actually like Canadians and other foreigners that know more about the history than we do in our own country. Steve's World for the win. Wow, I did not know if anybody would come up with it, but Johnny Tremaine. Johnny Tremaine is about the Revolutionary War. Yes, Steve. Fantastic. That was Disney. It was absolutely Disney. It's a totally Disney movie. Let's see here. Kingdom Times, I have no idea. Isaac Neil. Dennis Oval, wait, what? Orlando Parks Rover, I've never heard of this. You guys have never heard of Johnny Tremaine? Oh my gosh. I watched that movie as part of my history lesson in school. When I was growing, I forget what grade I was. It might have been third grade, second or third grade. We watched that movie. Get this, guys. I got to tell you guys this. Back in the 80s, in the early 80s, they used to show old Disney movies on movie theaters for school trips. They used to do it. And you know what else I saw? It was my first movie I ever saw in a movie theater, was Song of the South on movie theater screen. And you don't hear that anymore. You don't even none of that ever comes up. The Kingdom Times, never heard of it. Oh, AJ, all right, AJ, you got to check this out, man. Steve's World. Oh, shoot, I've already clicked off. Oh, here it is. Yes, no thanks, keep on going. Good grief, this thing's already freaking me out on here. Never heard of it. Yeah, AJ, you got to check it out. Steve's World, it is from the 50s. Yes. It was originally from the 50s, but what they did was in the 80s, I don't know, maybe they did this in the 70s, they were putting that movie on movie screen. It was amazing. Way before our time, AJ. Isaac Nail, I've never seen Johnny Tremaine either. Oh my word! Oh my gosh, this is amazing. All of you guys, I have to say, like, a lot of you guys are huge Disney buffs, and you haven't seen Johnny Tremaine. Holy cow. Go see it. Go see it. Orlando Parks Rover, I'm definitely watching it now. Yes, Orlando, do it. Now, here's the thing. I would say, now, just to kind of give you a premise of what it really is the beginning of the Revolutionary War. You see the Tea Party, the Boston Tea Party, done up. You see the Liberty Tree. Do you want to go? That is where the Liberty Tree in Liberty Square comes from the Sons of Liberty. And the Sons of Liberty are actually talked about, and they're even sang about in Johnny Tremaine. A classic story. Christina, we watched it in 4th grade. There you go. See, Christina? Dave, was that on a film projector? Stacy, it probably was. Stacy Rogers, there are people that don't even know what the Song of the South was. I know, Stacy. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? The Crazy Pop, a new one to me. Really the Crazy Pop. See, here's the thing. In the South, I mean, because I know the Crazy Pop is from the Charlotte area, or at least in the Carolinas. I mean, apparently more people in the South have seen it, but I'm surprised you guys have not seen that. And Cargo, I completely agree with you. I love Song of the South. It's a classic movie, classic movie. Yeah, guys, Johnny Tremaine. And the thing is, I thought about putting Song of the South on there. The problem is, I can't watch it. There's actually some people who've actually bootlegged the movie. And I thought about buying a bootleg, and I was like, you know, I kind of feel a little shady about doing that, so I won't do that. So, we got 3 movies down so far. Holy cow, guys. We got a lot more to go, but let's get this started. Let's see here. Song of the South is a classic. You guys are right. Absolutely, Donna. Absolutely. Let's go. We go from live action now, and now we're going to go. Isaac Nail, that is awesome. Song of the South is your favorite classic movie. That is, I mean, of course, it is one. I would have put that on here on this list if I was able to watch it over and over again. I was basically going off of my DVD list. So let's go back to animated. Now this one, guys, again, the top 10 are in no particular order. This next one, everybody knows. And and the hint here is that it has to do with the ocean. It is a classic animated movie about the ocean. So I'll give you guys a few minutes here. Steve's World, it's a classic. Nemo is a good, I would say, modern day classic. I'm talking an actual classic. Fantasia, Orlando Parks Rover, no. It's about the ocean and certain people that live there. I gave it away. I totally gave it away with that. But, you know, I figured that, oh, there you go. Christina just said it. I just missed it. Christina 2018 for the win. The Little Mermaid. Yes. Yes. And Isaac Nail got it as well. Yes. Stacey World, I wish they would release it, but we know that will never happen. I love it when I'm on a live stream and some young person says, they should make a movie based on Splash Mountain. Stacey, you're totally right. You're totally right. And the thing is, you're absolutely right. I don't know if we'll see that in our lifetime. I don't know if they'll release it in our lifetime. But yeah, it's really funny when young people say, oh, that Splash Mountain would be great if they did a movie. Yeah, I totally hear that. That is awesome. But yes, The Little Mermaid is one of my favorites, one of my top 10 all-time favorites. It is my daughter's. So, you know, of course I've been watching it a lot more, you know, with my daughter watching it. But, I mean, you know, full disclosure here, Ariel was my first cartoon crush. So there you go. That's like, I mean, you know, she was a mermaid and she was just knockout and gorgeous, and she was a beautiful singer, and hey, she's a swimmer. Come on, she's such a better swimmer than most guys. You know, she could sit there and save Prince Eric when he was in trouble. And of course, you know, the songs are a classic. I mean, every song on that movie is a classic, and that's why the ride that they have, I pray that ride, the Voyage of the Little Mermaid, is going to be there for a long time. Let's see, Donna Jaworski, I love The Little Mermaid. Yay, all right. I'm like, there's already a movie. Exactly, Stacey. Steve's World, nice, Dave. Stacey Rogers, mine was Aladdin. Ooh, I almost put that on there, Stacey. I almost did. The Kingdom Times, can't blame you, Dave. AJ gets my drift. Let's see. Okay, fun fact. When Brave came out, I actually saw someone post on Twitter that they were so happy that Disney finally made a redhead lead character, and my heart sank. No, Cargo, they didn't say that. They did not say that. Oh, man. Some people just forget things. I know, Steve's World. Oh, no, Cargo. Exactly. The Little Mermaid coming. That's right, Dennis. So, yeah, but yeah, that is another favorite animated film. And with that, I'm going to perhaps stump you guys on this. Yeah, when that happened, I shook my head. Exactly, Cargo. Stacey Rogers, I meant first cartoon crush for Aladdin. Oh, for you. Okay. Now, I have to say, Jasmine she's attractive. She was very attractive. But see, that's the problem is that Ariel became my first love. What can I say? What can I say, Stacy? Of course, then again, Stacy, if you were attracted to Aladdin, I can understand that. He's pretty athletic. He's resourceful. He knows how to get things, and he's the bad guys can't really catch him unless he does something kind of ridiculous. So, hey, I try to see the positive aspects of even a street rat. It's totally cool, totally cool. Let's go to something that I might stump you guys on. This is a mixture. This is a live animation and, I'm so sorry, live action and animation movie. Now, it's a musical. And it takes place near the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, I knew everybody was going to start saying that. That's not the one I'm talking about right now. That's not the one I'm talking about. Mary Poppins is not the one I'm talking about. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? AJ, that was a good guess, but no. Takes place near the ocean. Oh, Stacey Rogers, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. That is an understandable guess. But Steve's World, again, nails it. He nails it yet again. Steve is on a roll. Pete's Dragon. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I watched that movie over and over. Even now, I love the story. I love Elliot. As a matter of fact, Elliot was probably, I would say, he was my favorite float in the Main Street Electrical Parade. He's absolutely, yes, Steve, it is an amazing movie. Pete's Dragon is amazing. I hope it's that. Cargo, you got it. You got it. Everybody, that's awesome. And Steve's doing a good job, but Cargo was good too. It's just that Steve was probably faster on the draw. Dreamers Empire, I don't think I've seen it. Another one to put on the queue. Dean, you haven't seen Pete's Dragon? My gosh, man, what is going wrong with you? No, I'm just I'm totally kidding, brother. Dude, dude, you've got to see Pete's Dragon. Totally good. I mean, that actually helps you understand like some of the songs that you might hear in and around the park. I have heard Pete's Dragon songs on instrumental around the park. It is just amazing. Let's see here. Chrissy Tina, can't watch that one either or sing this song, breaks my heart. Chrissy Tina, oh, really? See, it's a happy ending. I think the song that probably gets you is "Candle on the Water." I'm getting I'm getting goosebumps just talking about that one. That one always gets me because it's that song about Nora looking, she's waiting for the guy she's betrothed to come home. She doesn't know if he's still alive. I mean, yeah, that's pretty intense. Pretty intense. Let's see here. Love that we got a bill of sale right. Bill of Sale, yes. That is a classic. That is a classic. Money, Money, Money by the Pound. That is the one that's always hilarious to me because every time I see somebody talking about greed or somebody being greedy, that's the song that comes to my head is Money, Money, Money by the Pound. Oh, that's right. They did a new one. Which one, Dave? Oh, I'm talking about the classic one. Now, we're talking like the animation, cartoon animation, not the CGI, not the CGI. And you know what? I haven't seen that one either. I haven't seen that one. Let's see. Be right back. Need another cookie. Don't ask. All right, Cargo. Get it. Get the cookie. Get it. Do it now. Let's see. I have a really soft heart. Chrissy Tina, that's totally cool. There's some movies I haven't let my kids see yet because I know they'll just be bawling. So yes, we have. Let's see. We've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and okay, yep, wow, we're only halfway done. All right, so the next one is also another, well, no, this is live action. This is live action. This was made in the 80s. Now, for some of you that know me, for some of you who have been on live streams with me before and know what I've put on, this is what I consider the most underrated Disney movie of all time. It is underrated. It is an 80s movie. and it's a science fiction, and it takes place in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We have only 19 likes. If you've not liked the stream for Dave, make sure you choke slam the like button. That's right, Isaac. Thank you very much, sir. Homeward Bound. No, Stacy. That would not be it. Herbie. That's not it either, Steve. That's not either. I'll give you guys about maybe 10 seconds. Let's see if there's another hint I can do. Let's see here. There is a soundtrack that includes the Beach Boys in it, where he actually sings the Beach Boys song together. And let's see here. What Dean, Dreamer's Empire for the win. Flight of the Navigator. Guys, if you have not seen this movie, do it. It is a classic. It is so underrated though. I mean, there's no attraction that has anything that has to do with Flight of the Navigator. There was a spaceship that was at Disney MGM Studios. They kept it there. And as a matter of fact, there is a snack shop in Tomorrowland that has one of those spaceships that was repainted and reconfigured and converted. So yes, Flight of the Navigator, Dean, you got it. Let's see here. Let's see if we can probably do something with somebody on here. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to just I'll just block that person. There we go. Some people got. It looks like one got through. Apparently, there are some trolls out tonight. So guys. So my Roto Raiders. I need you a little on there. I saw that one. Yes, Christina. Dreamers Empire. Yes, that was at Hollywood Studios at the Backlot Tour. That's right. That's exactly right. Yes, and Dean loved it. So yeah, absolutely. Awesome. All right, so let's go to the next one. We've got, okay, this will confuse you guys. This will completely confuse you guys. There's two more movies in my list that are a mixture of live animation or actually live action and animation. So this one has an ocean scene, has an island scene, and has a city dancing scene. Let's see if you guys can guess that one. So guys, hey, for all of you guys who are on here, let's see, Enchanted. No, AJ, well, you gotta go further back. See, here's the thing. I consider animation the classic cartoon, not CGI. Christina for the win. Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Yes, Christina. Oh, Christina's. You guys are on a roll. This is awesome. Bedknobs and Broomsticks is another of my all-time top 10 Disney favorite movies. Bedknobs and Broomsticks is actually what I consider it should have been. It should have been as classic and as talked about today as Mary Poppins. Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I mean, Angela Lansbury was amazing in it, and we had we had a guy who was on Mary Poppins in Bedknobs and Broomsticks. His name was David, and I cannot remember his last name. Somebody could probably tell me what he's Mr. Banks in Mary Poppins. I cannot remember his name. Ray has a shirt with the spell on it. Ray has a shirt with a spell on it. What's that? Stacy, I'm totally missed. Lord Keck. Okay, all right. Looks like we got a Roto Raiders that need some help. There you go. Thank you guys. The father of the Banks children. That's right, Stacy. That's right. Can't remember. Is it David? I cannot remember his last name now. But anyway, he was on there on Bedknobs and Broomsticks, and of course there's the scene where they're in the ocean. It's completely animated, but they had the characters in there. The songs, I mean, it's lovely, bubbling along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. I mean, the beautiful briny sea. I love that tune. There's a lot of good music in that. Dreamers Empire. I sure hope you don't have the black hole on your list. Oh, Dean, I don't know why it makes me laugh. So, oh no. No, Dean, I do not have the black hole on my list. Oh my gosh, that was like the darkest Disney movie I had ever seen. Hey, Jack Twaddle is in his house. Jack Twaddle, welcome on board, my man. You just missed. Go back in there and you'll see what Dean just wrote. Don't worry, the black hole is not on my top 10. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. There's that scene in the black hole that traumatizes me to this day, where where the robot gets like the scissor hands and starts going. I mean, I'm sitting there going, "What am I watching? What am I watching?" It was crazy, crazy. Orlando Parks Rover, Dave cracking me up. Orlando, that was Dean. Dean was cracking me up. I mean, the black hole. Holy cow! Here's the thing. The black hole is an interesting movie. Is it something I want to watch over and over? Probably not. The end of the black hole was disturbing. It absolutely was, Dean. I almost, now here's the thing. Now, for some of you, for some people, this is just, I gotta say this. I felt like somebody that came up with the ending of the black hole was seriously doing some drugs. I'm just saying. There had to have been something that they were taking that would give them that kind of ending to that movie. I have not seen that one, Steve. Steve's World, do not see that movie. It is disturbing. It is a disturbing movie. Yes, please remember this is a family-friendly live stream. Keep the chat clean. Absolutely, Isaac. Hey, you guys are doing good keeping track of there's some trolls that have been out here in our community lately. I know that there were some on Resort TV 1, and I know there were some on Spokesman. So yeah, let's see here. Selco Mods, I met you at Carowinds. I was a teen kid. Selco Mods, good to have you on here tonight, brother. Thank you for coming. Good to have you. This is awesome. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you chokeslam the like button, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Good to have you on here tonight. We were talking about my top 10 all-time Disney favorite movies. And Stacey Rogers, The Black Hole is a movie Disney tries not to talk about. That would be correct, Stacey. And it probably would be a good thing if they didn't. Stacey Rogers, that's the spell that Angela Lansbury uses to make the stuff move. Oh, substitutionary locomotion. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. Triguna Macoides Tricorum Status Sti. It's sad that I know that, but that's how much I've watched that movie. I love, love, love that movie. I got you, brother. All right, man. All right. That's awesome. That's awesome. There you go. I was actually, Stacy, I missed your earlier comment. And I was like, that's the spell. I'm like, the spell? Like, I didn't see anything about that. And so, yes, I did not. Now, guys, full disclosure, I did not look at Stacy's comment, but Stacy actually quoted the spell. Exactly. Spit. That was awesome, Stacy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very good. Let's see here. Stacey Rogers. Yes, Ray has a shirt with that on it. Oh, okay. Now I get where you're coming from. We got it for our trip that hopefully we'll get to take next year. That's Stacy. I wanted you to take a video. I want to see that. I want to see that T-shirt. That would be awesome to see. Yeah, guys, welcome Selco Mods on here. Welcome Selco Mods. We've actually met a lot of people over at Carowinds when I've done live streams, so make sure you say hello to Selco. Selco, hey, if you're a Dave's Roadie, all the Dave's Roadies, we are very friendly with each other, and we are very welcoming in this community. So good to have you on here tonight. So let's see here. We've got a few more to go, and let's get going. The next of my top 10 favorite Disney movies is, this is an animated one. It's an animated one. It was made after The Little Mermaid. Okay? And if I say the place, you guys are going to know exactly what it is. But I'll just go ahead. It takes place in Africa. So here we go. No, see, Dean, you got ahead of yourself. You got ahead of yourself. And there you go. Stacey Rogers. Stacey Rogers right on track. The Lion King, yes. Very good, Stacey. Stacey, and then you guys got it as well. Yes, The Lion King, guys, here's the thing about The Lion King. The Lion King is a movie that I can continue to watch. Again, I always go to this because, but it's true. The music in there is classic. It is timeless. These are songs that my kids are listening to. This is a movie that is what? Over 20 years old, and yet my children are listening to the soundtrack. They're watching the movie, excuse me, as if it's theirs. It's an absolute love that movie. Orlando Parks Rover, I knew that one. Yeah, that's the thing about some of these hints will be too obvious. But yeah, it's totally true, Orlando. Let's see, Dennis O'Val, The Lion King. Yes, Steve's World, 1994. So 1994, so technically, yeah, oh, wow, almost 25 years. Almost 25 years. The Lion King is the first animated movie to make me cry at the beginning. Really, Stacy? I'll say this, full disclosure. Now, I was a college student. Now, granted, I didn't have my college buddies with me when I was watching this. But that scene when Simba's dad gets killed. I mean, hey, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. But when Scar does what he does to Mufasa, and then Simba is asking him to get up, gets me every time. Gets me every time. Yeah, oh, when all the animals bow to Simba, I lost it. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, the Kingdom Times, I know you don't watch live actions, Dave, but will you watch the live action Lion King? I don't know, AJ. I don't know. I just be honest, guys. I'm so busy as a dad, as a working professional, as a husband, and and stuff with my church. It's very hard to get to the movie theater a lot, and so I might eventually watch The Lion King. I will say this. The trailer for the Aladdin live action looks fantastic. Looks amazing. And I might watch that one. We'll see. Steve's World, there are no spoilers if you haven't seen a movie that came out over 20 years ago. You never know, Steve. You never know. Christina, I lost it at that scene, Dave. Exactly. AJ, totally get it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Christina, Lion King was the theme for my great-nephew's mama's baby shower. That's awesome, Christina. That is awesome. That's really cool. It's that movie, understanding like your responsibility, understanding, your relationship to your father. Gives me chills just thinking about that. I absolutely love it. Now, let's stick with animated. For the next one, we'll stick with animated. Now, we've got basically 1 and 2. Yep, we got 2 more movies left. This one is animated. However, it's computer. It's CGI. It's completely computer. Stacey Rogers, when we watched the live-action Beauty and the Beast, we instantly watched the cartoons version after to see how close it was, and they did a great job. That's what I've heard, Stacey. I've heard that they really stayed true to the story in Beauty and the Beast. I think, and I heard they did that with Jungle Book. So yeah, Steve's World, again, he's quick on the draw, and he's got it. The Crazy Pop, he is just right behind him. That's right, the Toy Story. And guys, I'm just gonna lump all 3 of them in here. The Toy Story trilogy. I mean, let's put it this way. When they came up with a story about toys coming to life, the toys that a lot of us grew up with, right? I know, right, Orlando? Steve is like on fire. Steve's in fuego. Yeah, I mean, the thing about Toy Story was that there wasn't any singing, right? It was a complete just adventure story, if you will. And the thing is, the way that they've developed the characters, the way they've brought in new characters, I mean, the Toy Story 3, how they, made us, now Toy Story 4 coming out. I've heard that there is there's a really emotionally gripping scene in that one. Don't know what that's about. I'm a little nervous about Toy Story 4 because I don't know where they're going to go on that. That's going to really make me that really will I don't know what he's going to do there. Dennis O'Val, Ralph Breaks the Internet. Dennis, I haven't even seen that one. It's in the movie theater. Let's see here. Let's see. Steve's World, such a great series. I totally agree, Steve. It won't be a trilogy for long. That's exactly right, AJ. That's exactly right. Stacy Rogers, I've only seen the first Toy Story. Stacy, no. What have you done? I'm gonna give you the same grief that I gave Dean. You've seen the first Toy Story, but you haven't seen the other two? You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it before 4 comes out. Do it. Do it now. Get to the chopper. Let's see. I've only see Steve's World. I'm so excited, AJ. Yes. I totally agree. I'm excited about 4. Steve's World, Stacy. I think they get better as they go. I will say Toy Story 2 almost surpassed 1 in terms of storyline. I mean, the animation was actually better, initially. Now they've remastered it and it looks fantastic. But I remember, yes, Steve's World, you will cry on Toy Story 3. I know. Yes, Toy Story 3 blew me away. Let's see here. Dean's like, I can't believe it. I'm baffled that Toy Story 3 came out 8 years ago. I know, AJ. Isn't that crazy? But see, that just shows you how endearing the story is. It shows you how classic the story is. And the really cool thing about the toys, about Toy Story, is that because they're toys and they don't age, and they're passed along from one generation to another, you could continue the story as long as you have the actors. We all know that eventually that they won't be able to do that. But Dreamers Empire, I loved 1, 2, 3, all of them. Absolutely, Dean. That's exactly what I'm saying. So technically, this is my top 12. But yes. We have all 3 on Blu-ray, but haven't watched them yet. I do intend to watch them before 4. I haven't seen any of the car movies either. Stacy, what have you done? I'm totally giving you grief. No, but oh my gosh, you haven't seen Cars? Oh, Stacy. Yeah, you've got some catching up to do. Christina, I don't want to watch 3 if it's going to make me cry. Christina, it'll probably make you cry. I'm just heads up. I'll give you a warning right now. Orlando, yeah, Toy Story 3 got me. Donna Jaworski, all the Toy Story movies are great. I couldn't choose a favorite. And Donna, that's how I felt. I felt like I had to put the whole trilogy on here because I really didn't want to choose between 1, 2, or 3. I mean, like I said, Toy Story 2 actually I felt like surpassed 1 in storyline. But I mean, if it wasn't for 1, we couldn't have gotten 2. The King, AJ, you're killing us, Stacy. Just kidding. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Cars 1 is great. The other ones can't be missed. The other ones can be missed. Here's the thing, Dean. I would agree with Dean for the most part. Cars 1 was great. It was fantastic. Cars 2, not a fan. Not a fan of Cars 2. However, Cars 3 is what I would call redemptive. I would say it's redemptive. You could, and get this, you can skip 2. And when you watch 3, you wouldn't even know you skipped it. So I mean, yes, the Cars is a different story than Toy Story. Isaac Nail, gotta go, Dave. Gotta headed to sleep for church tomorrow. This was a nice stream. Have a good night, guys. This was fun. I even got some rides uploaded to the Magic Kingdom. Take care, Dave. Good night, guys. Isaac, thank you for reminding me, my man. Isaac, check out Isaac Nail's channel. He has been posting some awesome Walt Disney World rides. And the one that I have seen briefly, I haven't had an opportunity to see the whole thing, but I want to see the whole thing because it looks fantastic. The Pirates of the Caribbean video. Go check out Isaac Nail's channel. Go subscribe to him if you haven't done so. And check out at least that Pirates of the Caribbean video. Check out his ride videos. They have been, that one I have seen, Isaac, for a little bit. I got to watch the rest of it, but it was great. Absolutely great. Selco Mods, do you think maybe I can become a mod? Selco, I tell you what, Selco, let me know, write a comment and below after I post the video to remind me, because sometimes I'll forget. So make sure, go ahead and post a comment about that. I'll definitely check you in with that. I've got to basically, the problem with mods is that I got a lot of them now, and so I got to make sure that if there's somebody who's dropped out, if there's somebody who's not doing it, I can put you in. So remind me in the comment section when the video's uploaded. So yes, Isaac Nail have a great Sunday morning live stream from his church, and that's exactly right, Dean. Isaac Nail does live streams at his church, and they are awesome too. The band at his church is tremendous. Go check him out for certain. Guys, let's see here. We are on the brink here, so I want to make sure we're already gone over an hour. So much for my goal. But I'm happy you guys are hanging in there with me because we only have one more left. One more left. And with this in mind, let's keep the guessing going. The last but not least of my top 10 all-time favorite Disney movies. This one is also live action and animated. This one is a classic. This one, oh my gosh. Steve, for the win. All right, Steve has won tonight, guys. He has won the live stream. Mary Poppins, you got it. You got it, man. Stacey Rogers, I forgot to go on the Smiths go to tonight. You made me a mod on that. I'll remember next week. Yes, Stacey, it's totally cool. Totally cool. Be sure, hey guys, be sure to check out Stacey Rogers' other YouTube channel, the Smiths Go To. They go to different places like the Renaissance Fair in Pennsylvania. Check them out. But see here, Dreamer's Empire, which is also my all-time favorite Disney movie. That's awesome, Dean. Yes, Mary Poppins is a perennial classic. I call Mary Poppins a perennial classic because it is probably, of all the classic movies that I mentioned, it is probably the most timeless. Timeless is probably an absolute adjective. My English teacher would have me for lunch. But guys, it is a perennial classic. Mary Poppins, the story it holds true today, even though it takes place, 100 some odd years ago. It is a story about family. It's a story about the father's relationship with his kids. As a father myself, it speaks to me more now than it ever did. The music, guys. I mean, who else cannot hear say I already messed it up. All right, I got to say this right. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll all sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Ha ha! I did it. Probably did a little spitting, but that's okay. AJ got it. Good job, dude. Yes, you spelled it correctly. Yes. Yeah, I know. Stacey Rogers, the win, even before Dave said anything. I know. That's right. Steve is like all time. Yeah, I know. Steve guessed it before I described it. Steve, I have to say, that's pretty amazing. Stacey Rogers, I watched Mary Poppins so many times as a child, it was like my best friend. I totally hear you there. Steve's World, I figured it had to be on his list. Steve, and that's the thing, you're not lying. I tried, like when you guys were guessing Mary Poppins, I was trying to keep it discreet. I did not want to give that away because I knew I was going to have to say that eventually. Let's see here. Dreamer's Empire, as a kid, we came home and did Step in Times with my dad. What a memory. Wow, that is so cool. That is so cool, Dean. I love that. That's a great, you know what's funny about Step in Time? My kids love that song. We have heard it over and over and over again, and they will continually listen to that song and love to watch the video. We actually have a sing-along song DVD that has that video on there, and they still watch it. And you know what, Stacy? I will say this: I can't wait to see Mary Poppins Returns either. I'm excited to see it only because, from what I've heard, they've really taken good care to stick with the story of who Mary is, who the children are, the relationships there, the family history. I'm really hoping to see it. Oh, can you say it backwards? No, Stacy, I'm not even going to try. The Crazy Pop, just a spoonful of sugar. Yes, the Crazy Pop, the spoonful of sugar. You know what's hilarious, guys? Here's the thing. My wife does a fantastic job of telling the truth. And that's the thing. Like sometimes I kind of, I try to do my best to always tell the truth, but sometimes I agree. Sometimes I fib, and I shouldn't. But you know what's funny about telling the truth, and this is what my wife and I do with when we're telling our kids and stuff. It's like if you tell the truth to each other, we. I always say just a spoonful of sugar, Just a spoonful of sugar. In other words, if you're going to tell them that the dress that they're wearing is ugly, don't say that. Tell them something like, oh, that dress may be okay for this occasion, but you would look better in something else, you know. Or like, you know, for my son, you know, wearing a shirt like, you know, Dad, how about this shirt? And the shirt's got like, you know, oh, he was wearing Dallas Cowboys colors. And I was just like, son, you really have to wear Dallas Cowboys? He's like, I like the Dallas Cowboys too, Dad. You like them more than the Panthers? No. Well, why are you wearing it then? It's like, don't you want to wear Panthers? And he's like, not really. But he said, I didn't want to sit there and say, I hate the Dallas Cowboys. You shouldn't be wearing those colors. You know, it wouldn't exactly go over well. You know what I'm saying? Donna Jaworski, let's see, Steve's World. I love Chim Chim Cherie, however you spell it. Yes, Chim Chim Cherie is a fantastic song. Donna, I got to see a special preview of the new Mary Poppins a few days ago through a D23 media event. Wow, that is awesome, Donna. It was amazing. Everyone should check it out. Well, Donna, now with you saying that, I'm reassured. I'm very reassured. Walt's favorite song was "Feed the Birds." I have it on my phone. Love it. Another just a wonderful song. And the thing is, here's the thing about "Feed the Birds." There's a lot of meaning, just a lot of depth behind it. When you're watching the movie, there's a lot of depth behind it. Oh, it gives me chills just thinking about it. That was the thing about Mary Poppins. It had so much depth, so much depth. Stacy, did you know that they created a role for Julie Andrews and she turned it down? She said it was Emily Blunt's time to shine. Angela Lansbury's playing the role. Wow, yes, yes. I remember hearing that, and I remember thinking that was really just, you know, to quote Dean on this, that was magnanimous. That was magnanimous of Julie Andrews. The Crazy Pop. Just say it's not your color. That's right, the Crazy Pop. There you go. Selco Mods. Hey, man, Cowboys are my team. I'm sorry, Selco. Don't leave. Don't leave just because I said that. But see, I'm a Panthers fan. What can I say? Shh, keep quiet. Oh, yeah, we got to do that. Oh, hey, Stacy Rogers, Philadelphia Eagles fan here. Of course. See, Stacy, and I remember you're still enjoying that Super Bowl win. I don't know if it's going to happen this year. I'm just saying. Selco Mods, yeah, we beat y'all. Yes, you did. That's right. They beat the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right. Orlando Parks Rover. Donna, I'm so jealous. I know, right, Orlando? AJ. AJ, you had to say that. Let's go Patriots. Please don't kill me. AJ, a spoonful of sugar. I'm just not into the Patriots. As a Dolphins fan, I just can't get right there with you. See, guys, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Look, everybody, no, don't boo AJ. Don't boo AJ, Steve. Yes, Selco Mods, you support the Panthers. That's good. Hey, that's the thing. That's our hometown team, right? I'm not leaving, dog. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I appreciate that, man. Let's see here. Steve's World, I'm a Colts fan, arch rival. Hey, I totally understand, Steve. Totally understand. But yeah, guys, that's, you know, that's the thing about Mary Poppins is that it was so culturally relevant and had such cultural depth. And that's one of the reasons why I can always watch Mary Poppins and find something new from it, or maybe even just the warmth of it, right? The warmth of the story. It's such a great story, and it's such a great movie, and it had to be on there. It absolutely had to be on there. There were some movies on here that I really wanted to put on here, and the problem is that when you have movies like Mary Poppins, like The Little Mermaid, like Toy Story, like Pete's Dragon, I mean, it's just, you realize just there's just some that just edge the others out. But yeah, let's see. Dave, my dad was a diehard Eagles fan, and he got to see them win their first Super Bowl. Wow, that's awesome, Stacy. So I really don't care what they do this season. Still a fan. Hey, but that's awesome though that your dad was able to finally see that. That's really cool. Really awesome. Well, hey, guys, we went way over than I thought I was going to, but I'm glad that you guys, my roadies, hung in there tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming tonight. Orlando, I missed the Mary Poppins scene from the Great Movie Ride. I agree, Orlando. Totally agree. Very, very nice list, Dave. Thanks for sharing. Absolutely, Steve. Thank you for coming on here and listening. Thank you for coming on here and just letting to hear me talk my spiel. So guys, but I thank you so much for all just coming on here and just participating in the chat, and really, and even my Rotorators out there. Thank you guys for being on your toes and keeping track of those pesky trolls sometimes that come out there. So please don't strip me of my Ultra Roadie status as I'm a past fan. AJ, you are an Ultra Roadies fan that goes far beyond football teams, brother. Don't worry about that. You're good. The Crazy Pop enjoyed it. The Crazy Pop, thank you so much for coming out tonight, man. Thank you so much. Donna, you're absolutely welcome. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm heading for the other coast now. That's right. Disneyland is over Resort TV 1. So with that in mind, I'm going to keep this brief. Mods are amazing as always. That's right, Orlando. Guys, be sure before you leave, make sure you click like. What am I saying? Choke slam that like button on this live stream before you leave. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. Yeah, Donna Jaworski, I know you are. I know you're a Pats fan too, and I still love you. So it's all good. It's all good. So also don't forget to check out all of my partner channels. I got Dreamers Empire. I got the Kingdom Times. I got Magical News Live. I got Resort TV 1. Believe it or not, he's a partner channel. I got VIP Project. I got Rob Fuzz, the one and only. And I got Our Theme Life. Check all of those partner channels out if you haven't done so. Also, don't forget to check out the Live Place YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Live Place YouTube channel. And don't forget to bookmark www.theliveplace.com for all of your family-friendly live stream schedules. I don't even know what to say about that. Sometimes I mess that up. But if you want to schedule your family-friendly live streams, that's where you go. That's where our community hangs out. Dennis Oval, thanks, Dave. We'll see you the Saturday stream. Good night, everyone. Bye, Dennis. Guys, thank you again always. You roadies are awesome. You roadies are just, I love the fact that you guys are supporting my channel. And I really do appreciate everything that you guys do. Just, in just supporting my channel, supporting this community. So until the next time, Dave's Roadies, laters.